Hey guys, this is Haley with the Subconscious Oracle. I'm asking our spirit guides, angels, and ancestors to please deliver a message for the Aries collective. We had all that pink moon in Scorpio last night, pink full moon. Not sure if you felt that energy. I know we just left our Aries season. I am Aries sun. So you probably felt some of that energy, and now we are starting to tone down because we're in Taurus. So us wild Aries, right? That wild Aries energy is kind of subduing a little bit out there as we sink into Taurus season now. A little more stability, right? A little less fire, a little more groundedness. This pink full moon in Scorpio, as you know, as most full moons I feel are, is about leaving stuff, letting stuff go, and starting to manifest and create good things for your higher self, right? A lot of moons have that same energy. So I am going to see what general message we've got right now for the Aries collective with the energies of that moon. I made some moon water. I even, drank a little before I did this. Little moon water. Drank a little, nothing else, right? Okay. What do we got? Aries, 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 Aries. I have been shuffling these cards a ton. Aries collective. What do we need to, look at all these piles, know as the Aries collective coming out of that Scorpio moon? Knight of Wands reverse, Five of Wands reverse, Death reverse. Holy cow, have we just been in a holding pattern here from this moon? What is going on for us, Aries? And then Seven of Wands in the reverse, Four of Wands. That's our underlying energy, right? The anchor for this message. Aries. So Knight of Wands upright. Knight of Wands upright's fire, passion, right? I mean, wands are us, right? We've got 4 wand cards here. That is us. That's fire through and through, right? That's what wands are. They are fire. And having all this fire in that reverse is kind of like, I feel like it's on hold, right? So the underlying energy with the Four of Wands here in reverse, I guess the underlying energy of this, our subject here, right? Forgetting the importance of the simple things. I think we've been kind of wrapped up with everything that's been going on. We've just been firing forward in Aries season. And we kind of, we just feel disconnected. It makes sense for me. I don't know if it makes sense for you. But, I feel that here and there. You don't know what you should be connected to. You're feeling disconnected from something. The people that you're hanging out with, are they really the people you want to hang out with all the time? In the reverse, they probably have a little more drama than what you want to be around, and you're trying to just get out of that right now. And I think these being in reverse kind of shows we're coming into that lull after being in our little Aries season here, right? For this past month, we're kind of coming out of it. So the Knight of Wands in reverse, okay, is kind of, I feel like he's on hold too. Like that energy that we've been putting out all of a sudden just feels unfocused. Maybe there's some recklessness here. We need to be a little more self-aware. And I feel like there's been a lot of fighting because of this scattered energy, but it's like we're done with it. Like, you're just tired of fighting the same fight. Maybe you're tired of the same people that you've been around. You just feel like your energy's all over the place. And we're just tired of fighting the same fight, because the Five of Wands upright is a fight. It's a battle, right? And these people are just going at it. I'm on top. It's competitive. The Five of Wands in reverse it's kind of like you don't want to fight anymore. Maybe we need to collaborate with like a better group of people. Maybe it's just been too much. We're just trying to avoid conflict at this point. It's just become too much. Like all this fiery energy and everything, and talking to the wrong people and putting this energy into the wrong people in the wrong direction is finally starting to burn you out. And having that Death card, the Death card is a good card because it's like you're clearing some old shit out and we're starting some new stuff. But with it in the reverse, I think we're holding on to some new crap that needs to be, some old crap, that should be done and dusted. I mean, it's in the reverse, so we're not letting that rebirth happen, right? Like clinging to the past, like fear of change. But the past, it's everything in reverse. It's all this fire that we could use for great stuff, and it's like been used for just gossip and just you're scattered. God, I feel like this is true to my reading. I'm not reading myself a personal reading, but I'm feeling the same energy. And at the end of the day, we finally have a card in that upright position, all right? And this is the Seven of Wands, and look at her. She's sitting there, she's like, you know what? I gotta ground myself. I gotta get my shit together. I gotta use this energy in a good way, because all of this fire I've been using has been unfocused. I've been firing at people and it's not got me anywhere. I am at a fucking standstill. Excuse my French, I'm gonna get kicked off of here. It's time to just, you know, bring it back into focus. Bring those wands. See, in these pictures, right? It's on fire here, but it's upside down. Same here, right? Upside down. Here, they're being used to beat the hell out of each other with them. Upright, they're focused. They're lined up. All these wands are lined up. She's like, okay, I'm gonna get my wands in order. I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna go within for a minute. And that's another thing from the moon. And I just did the Taurus reading. The Taurus, I'm not Taurus, I'm sorry. I did Pisces. So I don't know if you have Pisces in your sign. But Pisces, they had some decisions to make, is the reading I got from this moon. And they also ended up with the Hermit card. The time of introspection. And I feel like the Seven of Wands is kind of, you know, it's that same thing, okay? So it's time to like feel vulnerable a little bit, you know, but protect yourself, use your self-expression, go inward, use your own creativity, basically put all of this energy, all of these wands into yourself now, right? Because we can't be clinging on to this old stuff, right? So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pull this out here. I'm going to take these cards. Let's clarify. I feel like I'm going to clarify with another deck. I'm going to clarify with these. Clarify. I think this is the Line Strider deck. Oh no, I just felt like clarifying. Clarify for Aries. What have we got? Spirits, angels, I ask you, please clarify for the Aries collective this message, okay? So let's see, guys. Let's see what we can do here. Let's get out of this funk, because I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Knight of Wands in reverse. The Lovers in reverse. Relationship do this? I feel like it. I feel like a relationship that went south. A connection, a choice, right? Because Lovers, as you've probably heard a million times if you listen to tarot, right? Lovers is the choice card, right? It's about making a choice. And when you have that Lovers card in reverse, maybe you made the wrong choice. Maybe something that you thought was love was not love. There was disharmony. There was a break, okay? There was a break. All of this, you know, it's made us frustrated. You're putting all of your energy into something. You're giving your power away to this broken ass, dead in the water connection. That's why the Knight of Wands is upside down. Because all of your energy is scattered. You're pissed and you're putting it all into this. Five of Wands in reverse. The Queen of Wands. Okay. So Five of Wands, right, is us ready to collaborate with the right people. Ready to be done fighting, whether to, you know, calm the waters, be done with all the BS, right? That's what we've got here. So then to clarify that, the Queen of Wands, right? I mean, she's trying to build her power. She's trying to do her thing. It's more wands. It's totally another deck of cards, and we're getting more wands. We're getting more fire, right? But the Queen of Wands, you know, she's creative. She's got determination. She's got passion. She's got confidence. She's got joy. And I think that all of these things will come to the Aries collective once we do finally just put this fight down. Get rid of this fight, right? Clarify the Death in reverse. King of Swords. Get out of your head. King of Swords, upright. This guy knows what he wants, right? But he takes his head over his heart, okay? It's logical, the King of Swords, right? Very logical. Quick thinking, witty when it comes to business, intelligent, uses logic, all that good stuff. So this is what needs to be used so that we can go through this death and rebirth that we're clinging to, because it's a heart matter, whether it's love or relationships or work, whatever it is. It's your heart that is clinging on to this, right? But it's been doing it so much, and your brain is just like, look, I know what's right. I know I got to get out of this shit. I know I've got to think like the King of Swords to make stuff happen here, because otherwise I'm never going to have this rebirth, right? So what we need to do is get out of our head. Get out of our heart and use your head. Think logically, right? It's time to give up this stuff. It's just hurting to hold on to this. Energy scattered, lovers in reverse, fights that need to stop. We want clarity, we want communication, we want to move forward, right? Using your head to do that. Let's clarify Seven of Swords upright, okay? Strength in reverse. You have, collective Aries has the strength to get to this point, right? To get to this beautiful little Seven of Wands point that we need to be at. However, right now with the Strength card in reverse, we're not using that power. We're feeling like we just don't have that strength, right? It's upside down. Everything feels upside down because we are working with the heart. So we're feeling blocked, right? When your strength is in reverse, it's blocked. This self-doubt, this fear, you know, we got to stop being self-destructive. We got to not let all of this shit that hurt tremendously. And I will absolutely agree, because I feel like this reading is just as much for me as it is for you guys. We got to let all this shit go and have faith in ourselves. All this scattered energy and power we now need to get in focus, get ourselves together, and remind ourselves that we are strong, right? I wonder what underline we got on here. Maybe our underline here can clarify here. Two of Cups, right? So the underlying issue here, the underlying card here, the anchor, I guess, from our clarification cards, I would say, is your Two of Cups, okay? And the Two of Cups is two people coming together, two, companies, whatever it may be, right? Two partners of something, two connections. It's about new connections, new relationships, new friendships, hope. It's about all the good stuff. So we feel that once we had this, we lost it all. It went to shit. There's still more out there. That wasn't the only one, guys. Come on, we're Aries. We're going to have a lot of people that want to be in our life, and we just stop holding on to the shit bags that, don't want to be part of that, because we have so much to offer, right? So let's go ahead and pull an oracle card, guys. I think this is something you already know. When stuff like this comes out, I think we already know it. I don't think it's a surprise. I think it's like you already know in your head what you got to do, and you've known for a while. But your heart and your head have just been fighting. But it's time to really sit down, be creative, have some focus just about you and yourself, right? So what do we got for the Aries collective right here? Wisdom of the Oracle. Aries collective, what message do you have? All right, the Fates. Fell right out. So stuff is fated. Stuff happens in life that's meant to happen. Whether we like it or not at the time, it puts us on a better trajectory. Maybe the number 17 is of some significance, right? Maybe it is. There's stars in this picture. There's another face in here. She's looking up at these stars, but there's loads of other stuff going on. So I'm going to go ahead and pull the card here. Pull the book, sorry. And just kind of read the underlying message for this oracle card. So the Fates, number 17. Let's see. Fate, karma, and acceptance. There are things you cannot change, and knowing what these things are. I think we just said that, didn't we? I love these cards. I love the way the spirit works with this stuff, right? I love the way these messages come in through these cards. Kind of just, totally resonates with what we just pulled. The Serenity Prayer sums up the meaning of this card. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, and the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. There are things in life you will never have control over. The conditions brought on by the evolution of the collective, by nature, and by your past experiences may be fated, preordained by spirit for a greater purpose you cannot understand in this lifetime. It may not be in your cards to understand why certain events have occurred, but you can accept the mystery and work with what those events and your current circumstances have to teach you. This is the wisdom contained in the Serenity Prayer. So all that crap that didn't work out, I know I'm sick of hearing it too, but it's just the message that comes through, right? What's meant to be is meant to be. And there's a reason, there's a higher purpose. And I really hope that you can sit here and I can sit here a year from now and we can look back at some of these readings. Because I've heard readings too. You know, I listen to readings and I give readings. And we can say, you know what? That shit was right. It hurt like hell, but it was right. Because now life is good, man. And I don't mean like a little bit good. Like it's really good. We're going to get there. We got this. We just got to remember, right? We're in this together. How many people are sitting reading this, you know? I have a feeling a lot of people are going to resonate with this message. Let's pull one witch oracle, right? I like these. A little witch, moon witch, I think it's called. Moon witch oracle. Aries, Aries, what do we need to do? What do we need to do? Aries, Aries, Aries. I don't know why I'm sing-songy in this reading today, but I am. Whatever. It is what it is. Is what it is. 3 times, you say? 3 times it be. So I'm going to go ahead and shuffle them again. And then I'm going to do one more split. And then we're going to cut the deck. Spirit, please tell us Aries what we need to know. Movement. Inspiration is drawn to motion. So we want to do positive movement. We want movement with growth, right? The movement we've had has just been sporadic and crazy and feels like it's been running around in circles. And I feel that from the energy of the cards because those wands, it's like a bottle rocket, right? You go ahead and shoot a bottle rocket up, that fire goes up into the sky, the colors are everywhere. You shoot that bottle rocket down into the ground and that bad bitch is going to pop all over and cause a lot of problems and a lot of confusion. Don't be the upside down bottle rocket. That's all I can say. Don't be the upside down bottle rocket. Because I feel like that's what that energy is. All right, guys. Please click like and subscribe. Share this video with your friends. I would like this channel to grow. I have been an intuitive since I was very young. And I never knew how to channel it. And I just thought I had really bad anxiety. But it seems there were messages trying to come to me in the form of stomach aches and upsets and fear. And now I'm learning how to channel that. Good old 46 years later, right? So we can get some messages out. Thanks, guys. Have a great day. Love you. Speak soon. Peace out.